That Aska was certainly an odd bird.
Huh.
I had no idea spirits could act like that.
Spirits can be as eccentric as humans, even in our dimension. Still, it never fails to surprise me how different things can be in the fractured dimension. Clearly, Aska's story made an impression on you. It's written all over your face.
Well, yeah, he's staring intently at his shoes there.
It is possible, right? Humans and spirits really can coexist?
Yeah, probably.
Since when did you start questioning that? You need to have more faith in yourself.
Whatever.
Ooh.
What good is faith anyway? It won't bring back Mila or my daddy.
Elle.
We all need to keep moving forward. If we stop, we'll just end up repeating the tragedies of the past.
She's right. I wonder what tragedy kept the previous Maxwell from moving forward.
We need to get to the bottom of that.
I
Luger,
suppose.
please let us know if you get any jobs that might shed some light on this.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'd both want to join you.
Mila the Traitor, end. And the cat is back.
Come on.
Hey, not bad.
Gaius Dumpling.
Yay! Vicatory.
Well,
Alright.
let's just see if you'll do
Alright,
this.
Triglyph.
Good luck.
Let's just see if you suddenly started to not care anymore. Okay, so that means we can do Mila's
Mila
Shrine.
Shrine, yeah.
Yep, and the icon appeared.
Haha!
Oh,
My apologies to have kept you all waiting.
sorry to have troubled you to bring me this Gaius Dumpling. Yeah, they actually just called them Gaius Dumplings. Only the spirit climb of this region is stable enough for us to be able to take form. Very well, but why did you want a Gaius Dumpling in the first place?
Through Mila, we learned the joy of eating, and we were interested in trying one. We've heard too many rumors about these dumplings.
Oh, what kind of rumors? Delightful something. It's the Gaius Dumpling. Touch it, pet it, eat it, share it. Two layers of sweet, one sour, two. Just one bite, it takes hold of you. All hail King of Sweets. All hail the King. All praise be to the Gaius Dumpling.
Yeah, I hate that it's stuck in my head.
Yeah. That's the song Wingle made up. I tried to make revisions to it, but he ignored my input.
Ugh, no time for rhymes, no time for puns. Get your hands on those sweet buns.
Wingle, what were you thinking when you wrote that?
Luger, I think that's our cue. Give them the dumpling.
I concur. Anything to get them to stop singing that ridiculous jingle. Why, this is exquisite. There's a faint hint of cinnamon with high notes of nutmeg, and such full-bodied finish.
This is the richest, most decadent morsel I've ever eaten. What a perfect way to finish any meal.
Such depth of flavor, sweet then tart then sweet again. And did I detect a faint hint of orange zest? Yes, it is orange zest.
Such a substantial dessert as well. It's rather filling for its petite size. A home without one of these is hardly a home.
This product receives my full endorsement. It's a smash.
Ah, isn't that nice to hear, Gaius?
Yes, wonderful. But I have to ask, is this really the reason you summoned us here? Not entirely, no. Our true purpose lies with you, young Ludger.
There's something we must tell you, scion of Kresnik. Along with Mila, we too have been watching you up until now. You've endured so much from Origin's trial, and now Kronos as well.
As spirits ourselves, we want to apologize. We're sorry.
Please accept our apology and our regret.
And our Gaius dumplings.
You've managed to display some commendable strength, though, despite your small stature.
Strong-willed yet not stubborn.
Kind-hearted yet not so easily manipulated.
And you've got backbone. A human-sized backbone, anyway.
Yeah. I believe lending you our support is not an error in judgment on our part.
Mila, we trust that you will use our strength to guide Luger and overcome Origin's trial. Although, I think Mila and us alone would have been enough.
But without humans involved, I don't know if you can pass it. Heck no, we need Ludger too.
Looks like the four have taken a liking to you, Luger.
Perhaps, but let's give credit where credit's due, shall we? They only liked you for one reason, my boy. My dumplings, of course.
What?
That's true. We did really appreciate the dumplings.
I see. Wow.
And Mila got her Spirit Xillia outfit.
And Art Tome. Soul of Flame for Mila. Oh, yeah. Soul of Earth, Soul of Water. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the ones that gave her access to the four.
Yeah, okay, so that's how you unlocked those.
I mean, we already had them, but...
Yeah,
you know.
but on a first playthrough, you would have
Yes.
just gotten them.
Yeah, that's where you would have received the power of the four.
Nice.
Also, hilariously, that's not listed as a reward
Oh.
in here for completing it. It's just like, reward, 8,000 gold, 2,560 points.
Okay.
Thanks, game. Guide, book, whatever, I don't know, fuck it.
Good. Seals
Seals
and
and
metal.
medals.
Hmm.
No, we got a bunch of kill quests if we wanted to do those, but outside of that, the next thing up is Chapter 13.
Yeah, I guess next up would just be story then.
Yeah. So, the place to go for that is Marksburg.
Oh, yep, that's the star.
And then we can just save up and,
Yeah, where's the save point here?
the inn.
Oh.
For almost always the save point.
Elise,
Are-
Leia, I'll be blunt. That sounds far too sweet.
Too much sweetness can make you nauseous. There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Well, maybe you're just too bitter.
Ow, Lisa's face.
Trust me, I'm older than you. You will only regret this afterwards.
You mustn't be swept away by the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. I understand your point, but still. Luger, what do you think? Is sweetness so bad?
Well, gotta balance it.
Sweetness must be balanced.
See, a chef understands. You can't appreciate sweetness without contrast. That's why the most profound sweetness comes from a simple slice of lightly salted watermelon.
Mila is exactly right. There is no topping the natural fundamental sweetness of fruit. Yet you would befoul it by piling on pudding and ice cream.
Ew.
And who knows what else? But isn't that every girl's dream?
Is it?
Sugar
it?
is a woman's most potent weapon in the never-ending battle against daily stress.
Is it?
A weapon that gradually transforms into a heavy sheet of armor around your waist.
Ow.
You think I don't know that?
What are we...
So, Ludger?
We've been debating what dessert we want you to make for us.
Oh.
And the spirits won. Start cutting that watermelon, Luger.
This was all a debate to make you work, Ludger. You weren't going to win either way. There we go.
So, just in the interest of full disclosure, this next chapter takes up 1 page
Oh,
and is literally 2 boss fights.
not bad. All right. So
and then we'll be right back into another debt repayment interval.
Yeah, but we're actually starting to run out of stuff to do during debt repayment even, so...
Well, I mean, we've got the new, like, important, like, the new red missions. Any new, you know, elite monsters.
Yeah, I mean, without areas to explore, those go by pretty quick.
Roughly 2 character episodes on every...
Yeah.
On every debt repayment.
But yeah, we are rapidly accelerating to the end here.
We are. The unfortunate bit is we're not even close on the debt repayment.
No, not even remotely. I'm not even below 14 million. I don't know how you're supposed to.
No, we're about to drop below 13 million, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. I'm still on 14 million. I haven't. I think maybe the next one, but.
It's L2.
You okay, Lutz?
Yeah.
Don't push yourself.
Yeah, we're about to drop into the 13 millions, like, pretty shortly.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, payment after next. But, my God, 13 million more? I don't even know how you do that.
Yeah. Like, as much as I would love to show off the debt repayment ending, I suspect that's not going to happen.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're on New Game Plus bonuses for gold, too.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, we didn't carry over gold, so that's...
Well, how would you have any to carry over?
Well, because once you get into the post-game, you can get all the gold foods, and then...
I guess.
Like, go fight stuff that gives you a lot of gold.
Can you see the debt repayment ending after the post-game? Like, redo the final battle or something?
Let me pull up the endings. Because I know that there's a few of them, actually.
Yeah, I heard there's at least 3, but...
Because while the plot ends, like, on page 218...
Right.
Or 228, rather. There's also... Then we get access to, like, the post-game stuff.
Yeah, of course, Tales. So, you know, you're going to have at least Coliseum
we get
post-game.
more event quests, more, like, the EX Elite Monsters.
Okay, yeah, more boss fights, cool.
We would normally have unlocked Unknown difficulty at that point. And then we get the bonus dungeon of the Illusionary Darkness.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Also, we get Stronger Chromatus, and at that point, finally... You have the ability to remove Luger from the party. If you wanted to do that.
Well, yeah, given the link system, if you want to have 2 different people linked together.
Side quests that they talk about the repayments, I think, or the other endings. Because there's a couple. There's one from doing the Coliseum.
Okay.
Where if you can defeat the bonus boss of the Coliseum. Then you can just... And that one, I think, might be possible even before the post-game. But if you can defeat the bonus boss of the Coliseum, you can just have the bonus boss of the Coliseum deal with the final battle for you.
I've played a couple games like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Then,
right, that one.
Yeah, Crest, Stan, Rudy, and Mint all at once.
Yeah.
And then there's the Illusionary Darkness, obviously, which is the bonus dungeon, which is many pages long.
Well, yeah. But we'll probably...
Endings, right. 5 different endings. So there's...
5. Standard ending.
Well, there's a standard one. There's another... Oh, God.
What?
I'll have to come back to that one once we get past chapter 15.
Okay.
Then there's the final choice, which actually splits the ending.
Okay. Debt repayment.
Then there's the debt repayment ending where everybody hangs out in a hot spring.
That's where the hot spring is.
And then there's the Coliseum hero ending.
Does the debt repayment ending say you can do it as like a redo or something?
Yeah, numerous prizes. If you can get it down to the last 100 gold, you earn the debt repayment ending. It isn't a game-clearing ending.
Oh.
However, the reward cinematics are probably worth it.
Oh, okay, so
Make
you
sure
can
to
get
keep
that.
watching after the credits.
Okay, but it's not. Oh,
So it's a post-credits, like,
huh.
extra ending.
Well, as long as you can do the final battle again,
Yeah.
maybe we can do it, but that might be a YouTube thing because this debt really is quite the challenge.
So in order to get the Coliseum Hero ending, you first have to clear the Illusionary Darkness.
Oh, yeah, the
The
post-game
bonus,
dungeon.
yeah, the post-game bonus dungeon.
Right.
And then you have to complete event quests 30 and 31.
Okay, sure. So we do.
And then we get our way to the final battle of expert rank and party mode.
Okay, yep.
And then we do the
Final dungeon.
well, then
Oh.
we do the exhibition match.
Ah, okay.
And
yes.
after we win, we agree to letting them help us.
Uh-huh.
And then we get the hero ending where they deal with the entire, like, final boss section of the game for us.
Okay, so it sounds like we can actually, because we have to do the post-game dungeon, it sounds like we can pay the debt off, then do the Coliseum Hero thing and knock them both out.
Yeah. And at that point, we'll have already been past the point where we could have split off for the other 3 endings.
Well, that's not a big deal, though.
Because those ones get sort of fucky.
Ah, well, we'll just get whichever one we get, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ha.
For one of so there's, I'll put it this way. There's, and this is probably the easiest way to think of it, is in terms of like P4, right?
Yeah.
So there's the ending, like the
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
ending, the true ending,
Yeah.
and the traitor ending.
Ah, yes.
And in order to get the true ending, you need to have completed Jude episode 5, Mila episode 6, Elise episode 4, Rowan episode 4, Alvin episode 5, Leia episode 4, Gaius episode 4, and Muse episode 4.
So, yeah, have all your social links completed.
So you have to have done literally everyone's shit.
Well, yeah, but we'll have that done, so...
Yes, we will, but it's...
Not a big deal there.
So...
Alright, that's not that bad.
No.
Alright, well, next time we'll plow through that one story segment and see how fast we can plow through the next debt repayment. If we're lucky, we might even start chapter 14 next time.
Certainly possible. And now, once we're past chapter 13, we can actually go pick up those guys' dumplings scattered all over the place.
If we needed
Not that
them
we
for
really
anything.
have a reason to do that anymore, but,
Yeah.
we could.
Yeah, well, something to do. But that is until next time. And until then, we'll catch you later.